Storage in a Jeep TJ is about that big. Thanks to our friends at SUPAREE, I've got a solution. Full disclosure time, SUPAREE contacted me, asked me if I wanted to try out some of their products. I said, sure. If you watch this channel or my forging channel, you know that sending me free stuff doesn't automatically equate into an automatic good review. So I'm going to open this up. They sent me some storage bags that I can hang off the roll bar cage, and this is going to be an honest review from the unboxing to the installation, and we'll see how these products are. If you'd like to check out what SUPAREE has to offer, I will put a link in the description below to their Amazon store. They've got a bunch of custom headlights, LED lights, off-road lights, storage solutions for all the different model Wranglers. And some of it looks pretty dang cool, and I'm really looking forward to opening this box and seeing what it is. First things first, they are bigger than I thought they would be. This is going to be a lot of storage for the TJ. Overall quality, the zippers are really nice zippers. These are better than I thought they'd be. The canvas itself is nice and thick. The stitching is of decent quality. It doesn't look like it's going to be falling apart. It's double stitched where it mounts up to the roll bar. All the strapping is double stitched in that area. So, I mean, they really put some time and effort into the design of this thing. So I opened them up, and they've got this thing in here, and there's Velcro in the middle of this great big pouch. So it's going to be hanging on the roll bar like this, and it's got this. And you can stick this, I believe, stick this to the Velcro and make two separate compartment areas so that you can have a top and a bottom in there. I'm telling you, the way you can configure these things for whatever storage you need is just freaking cool. It is a crisp fall day. I wasn't planning to take the top down, but I think it'll make it easier to show you how to install these things. My neighbor, who's a Jeep owner too, was just outside looking at me take the top down. It's fall, it's freaking freezing. It's like 45 degrees out this morning. And he's like, what are you doing? So here's where you have a couple of choices. Bags can either go in, if you put this one on this side, then this side's facing out and all the slots and bags and everything are facing in. Or you could put this one on this side. And these slots are facing out, which might make it easier to get tools and things if you're out on the trail. But I'm going to be putting some tools in here, and I don't want those scratching up my windows. So I think I'm going with the that side facing out. One thing I just really took notice of is this strap. I'm not sure what that strap. I'm wondering if that's so like you can pack these things up in the house and just kind of carry it around with you, or if you have tools in it and you need to carry it over to your buddy's rig on the trail, you can just unclip it and carry it over there. That's kind of handy. Installation, pretty dang easy. You got 3 clips on the top, and then you've got 3 on the side. The most difficult part was just trying to figure out where to clip it so that the rear seat belt can stay functional, because I've got to be able to fit my kids in the back of the Jeep. You can fit an awful lot in there. You can fit whatever kind of tools you want in there. There's pouches, there's pockets. I've got these little elastic bands. Shove my 1/2-inch ratchet down in there just fine. If we were just going on the trail for a day, or maybe going camping for the weekend, and we knew the top for the windows were going to be out at least, might want to turn these things around and just have really easy access to everything being right here. Whatever tools you need or whatever. That's what's really cool about it. But it's whatever you want to do with it. It's just a really neat storage solution for a Wrangler. Well, you do have to be concerned about how you're going to be able to see with bags hanging on your roll bar. And as you can see, back window completely wide open. Even if those things were shoved full of camping gear or whatever, it still wouldn't be taking up the view out the back. And then there's still room out the sides to see what you need to see. All in all, I think this is a very creative and a useful storage solution. So let's go back to the beginning and go right to the quality. One of the things I can compare to, I carry this backpack around for work. I carry my lunches in it and a bunch of other stuff for work. And this thing has been through hell and back. Several years old. I've taken it, you know, it's my carry-on when I go flying. I've been running through airports with it. It's done everything I've ever asked of it to do. The quality of the SUPAREE storage bags, as good as the quality on this backpack. And this thing, like I say, has lasted me for years, doing everything I could ever ask it to do. I expect these SUPAREE bags to last me for years, doing everything I could ask them to do. Stitching looks great. The actual canvas material is thicker than what's on this bag. It's really not complicated. It's 6 straps. It straps to your roll bar, and the nice thing is it's pretty dang customizable. Storage solutions for whatever you want. Tools, camping gear, emergency gear. We're coming into winter in northern Michigan. I'm going to be driving my Jeep, yes, with the soft top. Don't ask. But I'm going to have my emergency winter gear in there, which is like extra gloves, a space blanket, a regular blanket, you know, stuff to deal with winter in northern Michigan. And so it's going to hold all of that and still have room left over. Like half a bag will be able to hold my usual gear. Everything that's in this giant backpack could fit in probably 3/4 of one of those bags. I mean, they are huge. They are gigantic. They will make your life so much better in a Jeep TJ. Go check out the SUPAREE store on Amazon. There's a link in the description below. They've got customizable headlights and off-road lights and all kinds of gear for your Wranglers, and it's all pretty neat, and it's all pretty dang affordable. You won't be disappointed, I don't think. These guys, top notch. Thank you, SUPAREE. Thank you. Click like, subscribe. I will catch you next time.